Star Wars, what we've all come to know and love. It's a fair thing to say that for a while Star Wars has had a big downfall in how much fans like Star Wars nowadays. And ever since Disney took over, it's been a very sad road for a lot of hardcore Star Wars fans. Me being one of them. I grew up on Star Wars. Ever since I was a little boy, I got introduced to Phantom Menace. I can't remember how old I was exactly, but my dad had introduced me. And ever since, I've loved Star Wars with a passion. It's been my favourite thing to watch, even to this day. And the whole reason I want to make this video is to highlight a lot of things going around since his Acolyte show has come out. Now, there's only 4 episodes of The Acolyte that's come out. And, you know, I have the right to hate on the show. I have the right to love the show, right? Every single Star Wars fan, every single person does, right? And I'm one of them people that doesn't like the show. In fact, I despise it, and it's my least favourite Star Wars content ever put out, right? And there's people that are completely shitting on other people's opinions just because they like the show, right? Now, I don't think that's right, and I'm coming out to say that everybody should be able to voice whatever the hell they want, whether they like something, whether they hate something, whether they're neutral, right? Every person has the right to shit on the show, just not shit on the fan base, right? From what I've read and what I've watched, The Acolyte has, in my eyes, actually has bad intention behind it. I saw a clip that somebody had said that it was made to make white people cry. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm not for that, right? And I just think that Disney, since taking over and starts creating Star Wars, they're trying to rewrite set lore in the universe, right? And I absolutely hate it, right? It'd be a different story if they were rewriting Star Wars and creating good stories with good characters, right? But that's just not the case. And don't get me wrong, I like some of the Disney shows, right? I love Ahsoka. Absolutely love Ahsoka. I think there's only one episode where I'm kind of meh. I thought the episode was meh. And that was episode 8 of Ahsoka. Finale. And, you know, I like the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. Some people didn't like that. Thought it was very slow paced. And I can agree that it was slow paced to a certain extent. But it's just, I loved every minute of Obi-Wan Kenobi show. And I'm not a fan of the sequels either. But I really liked The Force Awakens. That's the only movie out of the 3 that I actually liked. I liked how The Force Awakens was starting to build a story going forward, and I thought that movie was great until the end. Don't get me wrong, visually fucking stunning, the end of Force Awakens. Same as The Last Jedi. That even had some amazing visuals in it, and I do like it about that movie, because this is what I'm saying. Disney, right, if they want to, they can create a story, but they're forgetting who their true fans are, and at this point it's just money now. And it's sad, really sad, because Star Wars was something that meant so much to people, and now some people just giving up on Star Wars now. And I'm one of them people. Since this Acolyte show, it's made me give up on Star Wars. Now, that doesn't mean that I now don't like the first 6. The first 6 is set in stone, always going to be history. But they're just doing everything wrong with this new stuff, right? Ever since Disney took over, Ahsoka and Mandalorian is the closest they've got to George Lucas Star Wars, right? And since this Acolyte show's come about, don't get me wrong, even though I hate it, I'm not gonna consider you not a Star Wars fan if you do like the show. Because everyone has opinions, they're all gonna be different. No opinions are right or wrong. Agreeing with them is a different story. And just, it's very, very frustrating to see that Star Wars has taken a massive downward spiral. And it really does shock me. And even though I've given up on Star Wars, I do believe that at some point, because Star Wars is going to be timeless. It's going to be loved until the Earth fucking vanishes like that. It's going to be loved. But I reckon at some point it will pick back up. I don't think it's dead forever. I don't think it's truly dead. It's just going to do a lot of recasting and putting different producers on the franchise that is going to uplift it again. And I hope to see that happen. You know, I want the feeling back of being able to watch some Star Wars content that is going to make me feel like I'm a kid again. Right? I want something to be put out that's going to make me feel like I'm watching the prequels all over again. At that age, I was watching the prequels. This is, it's George Lucas has created something that we're never ever going to be able to forget about. Never ever. One of the best universes, I think the best universe in the world. So, to get that back would be amazing. And let me know what you think down in the comments, because I want to hear what you think. But no clowning, like Star Wars Theory said. Voice your opinions, but be respectful about it. That's all I have to say. Just a quick one. And I will see you guys later. May the Force be with you always. In a bit.